What up, Clutch fam? Got a new vlog for y'all. Austin, Texas real estate investing. We got some $1 million lenders. They got $400 million on the streets right now. They're inviting us for a day in Austin. They got us an Airbnb on Rainy Street. If you don't know what Rainy Street is, look it up. It's a cool little spot in Austin. They're gonna have a rooftop bar mixer that they're sponsoring for us. So shout out to them. Y'all are gonna meet them here in a bit. And the crazy thing is they're just few young guys that are partners. They're like my age, doing it big. So I'm excited for this vlog. They're gonna show us real estate investing all over Austin, Texas, how it goes out here. I want to come out here next. It's only about 45 minutes to an hour away from San Antonio, and y'all know that we want to come this way. So it's gonna be a great vlog. We're gonna have a mixer at the end of the night, and we're gonna check out some Austin, Texas real estate investing. Stay tuned, baby. Hey guys, it's my boy Paul from Lone Ranger. They're gonna show us around the city. Right now we're at their new office right in front of the river, or the lake they call it, right? Lake Austin. And we're gonna go see some real estate investments in Austin, all right? So what are they, $1 million bills or what are they?
Yeah, they're like $2.5, $3 million bills.
So if y'all wanna see that, stay tuned.
That's just like the country.
Austin, Texas. So supposedly these houses are going for $1 million. So they're buying $1 million homes here in Austin, knocking them down and building modern homes for multiple millions. So it's crazy to me because San Antonio is nothing like this. It's a whole new world. So I feel like Christopher Columbus right now. You don't get focus, right? Yeah. All right, so this house right here, guys, it was a knockdown. They bought it for $1.3 million just to knock it down. They built a new house, it cost about $2.4 million, and they're looking to sell for about 4.5 or more. All right, so that's how the numbers work here. All right, so this is one of Paul's loans right here. This was a knockdown house again. They bought it for 4 and some change, and they're selling this for about 1.7. So he didn't tell me how much it was for the new build, but you can see there's some money to be made on some new builds here in Austin. I hear a lot that's kind of the play. Buying houses, knocking them down, new builds, and making good profit. So that's what it feels like is the exit strategy out here. Amazing.
Can you write down? Working the drag horses a little hard. We just want to go back towards campus.
All right, guys. So man, shout out to Lone Ranger for giving us his condo for the night on Rainy Street. It was a cool mixture. There was a lot of people, and we got to meet a lot of new investors. We got to meet a lot of new wholesalers, realtors, brokers. We really like Austin, man. So I got a good vibe. We got a good feeling. And now today we got to go back to San Antonio. And today's payday, baby. It's Friday. Also, they got us a boat ramp over here on Lake Austin, so we're gonna bring the boat back. So, man, we got a wild pack week, and man, stay tuned because we got some more coming for y'all. All right, on this episode, we're gonna show you what a double closing is, all right? So if you're in real estate wholesaling, you can either assign a contract, and sometimes when your fees are too big or you have to hide it for whatever reason, or for closing purposes, you have to do a double close. So that means there's 2 contracts, one with the buyer and one with the seller. All right, so that's what we're doing today. We're at Priority Settlement Group, and we're gonna do a double close today. So I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like.
Okay.
Buying the property here for 30. All right, guys. So you already know in wholesaling real estate, you assign contracts, right? So that's where you simply get the contract, you send an assignment to the buyer, they sign it, and you literally just have an assignment fee on the HUD. So this is a HUD statement right here. This is where all the numbers to the transaction are placed, right? So like you'll see assignment fees, all the charges going to the seller, all the charges going to the buyer, and all the final numbers, right? So in a double close, in an instance, is where people sometimes like they're making too much money on a spread, so they have to hide what they're making, right? But it does come with some extra fees. So for instance, right here, as you can see, This is the contract with the seller. So we're the buyer on this contract, and you can see right here the contract sales price is $38,000, right? So we bought the house for $38,000, and then on this, with the seller of the house, and then on this one we're the seller of the house. So we got a whole nother contract with the buyer separately. You can see here we're selling it for $64,000, right? So what's the difference? You could do the math, but we have to make a few adjustments, right? Because that's not going to be our whole fee, because now the buyer's going to pay, usually the buyer pays for the closing costs on the back, but now since there's another closing cost, we have to pay for the front side. So we have to subtract that from our fee. Not only that, sometimes not all title companies pass the money from the back to the front, so sometimes you even have to fund the front side contract. You don't always have to have the money. There's companies that do transactional funding, right? That can do it for you and charge you 1% or $1,000, whichever is more or less, right? So that's a double close. On this instance, the only reason we had to do it, nobody cared about how much we were making. It was that the title company didn't want to insure the buyer for $64,000 since we were buying it for $38,000. So on an assignment. So in order for them to get title insurance for $64,000, we had to do a double close, which was fine with everybody, and we still got the deal done. Today, David got his first closing and acquisitions. Super proud for him. So you already know, if you've been tuned in, you already know that we do the boss shirt. So he gets his boss shirt today. Yeah, so I'm excited to give it to him.
Dude, I love it, dude.
You like it?
I love it.
I'm gonna take.
I was telling everybody, I love the vibes, dude. Like everything. What I was looking for, dude. For sure. Yeah.
You will be
I come back.
You like Rocky, dog? You like Rocky and Pop Creek?
Hey, but I'm making you tough. I'm making you tough.
What do you think about that, sis?
Yeah.
It looks delicious.
That's
Yeah. Bomb, hell yeah.
All I know is that I'm blessed.
Alright, guys, seems to be that
It's been a hell of a week, guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. What did we do in this vlog, man? We were in Austin. We're chilling with Lone Ranger Capital. They invited us and had a mixer for us up there. We had a double closing. Showed y'all what a double closing was on a property we did this month. Oh, David got his first closing, so we celebrated the way we do at Boyle's, keeping the tradition alive. And yeah, guys, so I hope y'all are getting a lot of value from this channel. Make sure you subscribe, drop some comments, share it so we can continue to spread the message. And we got some more fire cooking for y'all, all right? So I'll see you on the next one. Stay clutch.